Tonight we are going to be making a creamy queso vegetarian Instapot chili with an arugula Parmesan salad. Welcome back to Easy Cuisine, I'm Jenny. If you like queso dip as much as I do, you are going to love this lighter version of chili from Eating Well magazine. It's so simple and tastes so decadent. Let's get started. Okay, I have my Instapot on saute mode, and I'm adding 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I have chopped up 1 large onion and 1 large yellow bell pepper. I'm gonna add that. And I'm also going to add 4 cloves of garlic that you can chop, or I use the frozen kind. And I'm gonna let this get hot. And we're gonna mix this, stirring until the onion and the bell peppers begin to soften for about 3 minutes. We're now gonna add 3 teaspoons chili powder and 1 teaspoon ground cumin. And just stir that around until mixed in and fragrant, about 1 minute. Okay. And now I've got 2 15-ounce cans of pinto beans that I've rinsed, drained and rinsed. I have 2 15-ounce cans of diced tomatoes. I have 2 cups of broth. You can use vegetable broth if you want to be purely vegetarian. This is chicken broth. And I have 1 teaspoon of salt. Stir all that together. And I also am adding 1 4-ounce can of diced green chilies. And I used mild. If you like it really spicy, feel free to go up a level of heat. So now we're gonna put the lid on and lock it. Okay, so we've closed it and we've got this on sealing. And we are going to set it to pressure cook, pressure level high for 10 minutes. So then you leave it alone and it'll beep and tell you that it's on, and then it'll beep again when it's reached the level where it will start counting down 10 minutes. So you've got a little break here where it's waiting to do its magical cooking, and you can work on your dressing for the salad. So I have a 1/2 cup of olive oil in here, 1/2 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, and 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, and a 1/2 teaspoon of ground pepper. I'm now going to add the juice of 2 lemons. Got a whisk, whisk this up a little bit, and then we will close the lid and shake it and emulsify it even more. It's very subtle and light. The arugula is more of a bitter green. It's got a peppery taste, and it's so delicious with shaved Parmesan cheese and a light lemon vinaigrette. So you've got your arugula. I was able to find really good shaved Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. If you can't find it already shaved, buy a good block of 4 ounces of good Parmesan. And then you can just take a peeler that you use to peel carrots and peel it right over the salad. All right, so our 10 minutes of pressure cooking is up, and now we want to release the pressure, and you want to do this away from your face. I like to use a wooden spoon and just tap it, but just be far away from it. All right, so we're gonna just turn that. And it popped up. So just for planning purposes, it took about 15 minutes for the Instapot to get to where it could pressure cook. And then it takes about 3 minutes to vent it and to let the steam out. So just add that 18 minutes to your cooking time for your planning purposes. All right, so I'm now gonna open the top. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, while it's hot, the next step is we want to add, this is a 2-cup bag of a Mexican cheese blend. So we're gonna add 2 cups in here. And we also have 4 ounces of cubed cream cheese. You can use the low-fat version, that's fine. It's gonna give it that queso, creamy, cheesy taste. Oh, it's so good. So you want to stir this in until the cheese is melted and smooth. So those chunks of cream cheese take a little bit. I'm now gonna add 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Pour that in. So when you serve this, you can serve it with some chopped cilantro. I don't have that today. My family's not a big fan of cilantro, but it's amazing on top as a garnish. You can also serve it with sliced lime wedges, and I like to serve it with some crushed tortilla chips on top. It's like a big bowl of the taste of queso, but healthier for you. Okay, while this is continuing to stay warm and get melted, we can go ahead and toss our salad. So I've got our dressing that we made earlier. I'm gonna give it a shake, get it all emulsified. And we're not gonna need all this dressing. I only have enough arugula in here for like the 3 of us. And I'll have leftover dressing, which I will use for lunches. You just wanna pour enough to moisten the greens. So go slow. Give it a toss. The chili serves 8, so we like to have lots of leftovers for lunch. Crush them with my hands. And we are ready to eat. All right. It's like my favorite queso taste with the tortilla chips. Fabulous dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Hit like and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss a future episode.